Welcome back to the Night Shift Podcast. I am your host, Brian Markley, at Brian.Hassan on Twitter. I don't care if you weren't ready. I was ready. So when I'm ready, we go.
That's not what you said. You just said, is everybody ready? And you're
well, nobody answered me, so I figured we were good to go. Anyway, I'm Brian. To my left, the boy, Bailey Gary.
So guys, you can find me on Twitter at BGary24, capital B, capital G.
To the right, Jordan, the Great White Hope, Wakefield.
That was from fucking last week. How are we doing, everybody? It's at JRickful98 on Twitter.
And diagonal from me. Actually on video this time.
Yes.
Knock on wood. Don't knock on this because then that's going to be loud in there and it's going to kill somebody's ear.
There's some wood.
Lewis, my man Lewis Sanchez, also known as Lewis Sanchez.
Appreciate that, bro.
Take no L's even though his name starts with an L.
W's only.
Lewis is back. It's his second time, right?
Yes.
You've only been here twice. Reoccurring guest, friend of the pod as always. Our social... what the fuck is it? Web, I guess, or Friends of Pod is starting to expand.
Friends of Pod expands.
Yeah. So what we need is our Friends of Pod to make like their own podcast. Just become...
None of them know each other.
No,
well, actually, that's not true.
That might be dope, though.
It would be interesting. Him, Andy, and Matt. That would be a cast of characters.
Oh my God.
Anthony would just. I mean, I say Anthony. Andrew would just start bringing on all his like weird ass college friends.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking Jerry.
Yeah. Shout out Andy, shout out Matt, and of course shout out Lewis. He is here. It is episode 39.
Yes, he is sitting there. Thank you.
All right, listen. Somebody else supposed to fucking do it. You be my guest. But we are the Night Shift Podcast plus one, as Bailey says. We are the greatest podcast you've never heard or haven't heard yet. I'm gonna use that
The greatest podcast you haven't heard of, yeah.
or haven't heard, like you haven't heard the podcast. Okay. So, I mean, it's basically the same thing. Yeah. I'm going to use that at the beginning of every episode because I like that. It's a good tagline.
It is.
You can find us...
So it's fuck SoundCloud. We haven't said that in a while.
That's because it's not worth our energy anymore.
I mean, but if we ever do get
All
merch,
news.
that needs to be a
All
shirt.
news.
Fuck SoundCloud has to be a shirt.
First shirt.
I'm down.
Yeah.
But yes, fuck SoundCloud. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, YouTube. The Patreon's the Patreon, even though none of y'all too broke to support us, apparently.
Hold on. You know what else they can find us on, Brian?
What else can they find us on,
They
Bailey?
can find us on Twitch now, too.
What?
They can find us on Twitch now. Bailey, where can they find us on Twitch?
At the Night Shift Plays.
Well, it's not even an at, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, the Night Shift Plays on Twitch.
I'll add it to our link tree.
I know last episode we talked about how we couldn't find a name, so we were just streaming off Bailey's like personal Twitch. But we added, we finally found a good username, and we are going to stream tonight, even though
this will be yesterday.
Time's weird. So you're hearing this. So yesterday is tonight, but we're streaming Overcooked tonight. Us three and friend of the pod, Matt. That's our next co-op game. We finished Sackboy, so we're moving on to that, and we figured we're going to stream it because it's going to be funny.
You know what we also
to say the least.
We definitely need to play Minecraft at some point too. So Lewis can play with us too. Then
I'm just gonna blow up all your houses.
God.
He said, "I'm a god."
Minecraft God Lewis.
Dominic told me everything, man.
I guess that's the perks of having a younger sibling.
Yeah,
they
right,
know
you
more
just-
about Minecraft than we do.
He goes so hard.
I haven't played Minecraft in ages. I just played the fuck out of it. I just bought it on PC the other week, bro. I have no clue what. It's so different. I hate it because it's the Windows 10 version. It's not the Java edition. Java edition coded.
It's a lot different.
It's a lot worse.
Yeah. It's still Minecraft at the end of the day.
It's not.
So anyway, we are going to stream. The plan is, the tentative plan, we didn't put too much thought into it, is to stream on Monday nights. That's
Essentially every Monday, and then whenever else we can get it in. Well, when we play Apex, I could technically stream that.
Yeah.
Technically.
So yeah, we are on Twitch now. It'll be fun. Looking forward to it. I mean, if you've seen the last week, we've been streaming
Apex a good bit.
a lot on Bailey's channel, him, Matt, and I. So whenever we get the ability or the chance to do it, we're gonna do it. It'll be fun. Always is a fun time.
Expanding the brand and whatnot.
Yeah. Expanding the brand.
Yep.
Let's get into it. What we're up to / listening to / doing / how are we surviving? That's what I want to talk about. Who wants to go first?
I'm not surviving, so somebody else goes first.
I mean, shit. I think Lewis might be the only one that's surviving over here.
I'm barely surviving, but I guess I'll go.
Go ahead, Lewis.
Yeah, you're first.
What I'm listening to, The Weeknd. Basically, I listen to the
Lewis Sanchez, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis Sanchez.
Yeah, House of Balloons, the original.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Brian about how 28 isn't on House of Balloons, and it frustrates me because it's one of my favorite Weeknd songs at least. So, that's very frustrating. Other than The Weeknd, I've been watching the Knicks. They're doing great. That's basically all I do. Watch the Knicks, go to work, listen to The Weeknd. That's my life.
It's pretty good.
That's my life, man.
It's pretty good. I'll go next because I actually have.
Yeah, in school. Yeah.
Fuck school.
Let's avoid that. That's not what we're here for.
Avoid depression.
Yeah, fuck school.
Yeah.
I am so tired of school. Like,
Yeah?
I'm so tired of Millersville. But that's another topic for another day. I'm gonna go next because I actually have a decent amount to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Listening. I don't know how much I'm listening. Like different stuff I'm listening to. I'm listening to still Benny's project a lot. I've been getting into that more recently. We talked about that last week. Shit, what else have I been listening to? There was something. Big Sean's album. I went back to it. I really like it. I mean, it's not like as a
Big
full
Sean.
project, it's not fantastic, but there's songs there I really, really like. So I've been going back to that a lot. There was something else I went back to, and now I can't remember it. It'll hit me at some point as I'm talking. The big thing here I wanted to highlight, though, playing. Friend of the pod, Matt and I have been playing that It Takes Two game. I don't know if you guys have seen any trailers or anything for it. It's my game of the year so far.
Really?
It is really, really, really good. It's a platformer. Involves puzzle solving, a little bit of action. You know, kind of think Sackboy along those terms. Basically, the premise of it is there's like, it's this married couple and their daughter, and the couple is planning to get a divorce, and the daughter overhears them saying that they're going to have a divorce and all this stuff. So they get her tears turn them into these little like ragdoll type things. And so they're trying to like get to her to basically, the whole premise, it's kind of like a rom-com platformer kind of thing. So like the whole premise is them having to work together because it's only co-op. You can only play it with another person. But what's really cool about it is if you buy it for $40, it's a $40 game. Like let's say you have it, you don't have it, I can just invite you.
Really?
So the premise of it is they want you to play with a friend. So you don't have to buy the actual game. So I could just invite you to the game. So I highly recommend you two playing it together, or if you play it with somebody, like I highly recommend it. It's fantastic. There's like different mechanics for every level you play, and it's like a 12-hour game, I think. Like Matt and I have been playing it a lot. We've been having a blast. It's beautiful, it's fun, it's charming, and it's got some clever puzzles, and yeah, it's a great time. And I didn't know anything about it. Sent Matt the trailer. I was like, let's get this game. He's like, all right. So we got it, and we started playing it. So I've been doing that. Playing a lot of Apex as well. I'm having a blast with Apex. I'm really into it. I enjoy it a lot. I've been playing with Bailey and Matt and Jordan. Me and Matt played the other day. So
that's a game you can play with us. That's cross-platform.
I suck, but I'll play.
Yeah.
That's all right. You're better than Matt. Trust me.
I guarantee you I'm not.
Matt's hearing this. He's probably laughing right
Yeah,
now. But
he's probably yelling at you. He's trying to go, hey.
That's probably. And he's like, oh, they can't hear me.
You can't hear me because I'm down.
Yeah. I've been watching Naruto. And of course Attack on Titan and My Hero now. But Bailey will talk more about those, I'm sure, when we get to them. So, yeah, that's all I got. Speaking of which, Bailey, go ahead.
Yeah. So, I'll just start with music. Same, pretty much the two projects we talked about last week.
Do we want to touch on that Caleborate album real quick? Or we want to
yeah, after we do this part.
Okay.
So, what we've been listening, what we talked about last week is what I've been listening to. And then the usual playlist. Nothing too much new music-wise besides the album we're going to talk about. Watching sports still. Nothing's changed there. I'll watch the Warriors Bulls game tonight. Well, okay, it actually sucks because like the new season of the spring 2021 anime is coming out. So unfortunately, that means no more Jujutsu Kaisen, no more Attack on Titan, and no more ReZero. So that's painful. But we do
Attack on Titan things suck.
Yeah, but we do gain My Hero, which is a W. I started watching Dr. Stone. It's pretty good so far. Think like it's weird because like I'm actually learning from watching an anime because it talks about like a lot about science stuff. So because like what the premise of the show is that every human got petrified essentially. Okay. So they all turned to stone. And
on some Medusa type shit.
Yeah, on some Medusa type shit. Like the whole world did, and it's like 3,700 years later. So it's like 5,000 some year like AD, and one guy, he's like a high school student, but he was like super smart, and he got like free from the petrification. So he's like trying to essentially restart humanity. He's trying to like go like through everything as quickly as possible that the world created when he was alive. Using like his knowledge and how smart he is. But like he's not like a lot of the stuff he has to do is physically demanding, and he's not built like that. So he's like trying to like essentially revive humanity. So it actually teaches you about different science stuff and whatnot. It's kind of interesting. And I like science. I just always sucked at school.
That's the thing about animes. They're so creative.
Yeah, they are. Do you watch them?
I
Kind
watched.
of?
Yeah.
Kind
Like, I've been in and out on Naruto. I watched Death Note.
Death Note's good. Yeah.
Death Note was pretty dope.
That's right. I think you talked about that the last time.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
here.
probably.
Yeah. Attack on Titan I need to get into.
Yeah,
Attack on
My
Titan's
cousins
dude.
watch it.
Yeah.
Oh my
what's the other
God,
one? My
dude.
Hero.
My Hero's a W.
Attack on Titan's my favorite thing I've ever watched.
It's
And that's only the
it's
second
gruesome,
anime
right?
I've watched. Oh my god,
Yeah,
it's
it's like
it's
it's
gruesome.
dark as hell.
That's
but
what I
it's
wanna
so
watch.
good.
Yeah,
it's
it's so
so
good.
good. Oh, you're gonna love it.
So I'm really enjoying Dr. Stone. I don't know what else I'm gonna watch after that because I don't really. There's not too much that I know that's coming out this season that I'm really trying to get into. But I think the video games playing the same old. Playing Overcooked tonight, so that's a little different, but that's about it.
Oh, that game's gonna be a total nightmare. I hope you know that now.
Oh,
It's gonna be so
hilarious.
much fun.
It's gonna be
Have you ever
hilarious.
played it?
No.
Oh boy, I'm the only person here I think. That
I've
has
never
experience.
played it. I've watched and seen videos play.
Yeah, I
But,
have
like-
experience playing it, and it's going to be a lot of yelling at Matt. I can already tell you right now. We're gonna be yelling
He's gonna
at
be
each other.
laughing.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna should I get a beer.
Especially if he's drinking. If he's drinking, it's just
Oh
gonna be
my
useless. It's gonna be good. I guess I'll transition into that. I mean, my life's just boring. I don't do anything else, dude. I literally go to work, I go home, I listen to music, I play video games.
Just play like 4D Solitaire and World of Tanks and all that.
No, I
shit.
don't fucking play 40 Solitaire.
Beat
World of
Saber.
Tanks. I do play Beat Saber, yes. I do indeed enjoy that. I mean,
Beat
listen, you
Saber.
guys have to come over and play it sometime. It's fun.
I feel like I'd fall out a window if I put VR on.
No, you wouldn't. You trust me, you wouldn't. It's
He
not
falls
as
into
like...
the pile of crickets at the
Well,
bottom.
there are 2 windows actually behind, so you could
Roll the whole way
potentially
down the hill.
fall out the window, but you'd be falling 2 stories.
That still sounds painful.
They'll be straight.
Yeah. So,
That
but...
get me a day off work.
Yeah.
No,
Just a day.
No, what
Just a day.
Not
Yeah,
even.
that's all. That's
Not
all I'm
even.
allowed.
Not
Milk
even a
it.
day. You're
Just
like,
come in on the wheelchair.
Hey, Brian, I know you fell out of a 2-story house, but we really need you to come in and work tonight, so...
I'll say I had a medical emergency.
Family emergency.
yeah, okay. Music. I actually was really listening to Coda's album. I actually like that a lot.
That album is fire.
Yeah, I actually like that album a lot more.
That's up there so far this year.
We'll talk about the next album, the Caleborate album. Didn't hear about him until you said about it, so that was new.
Still, all my life, I can't think of. There's something else I've been listening to, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what it is.
Is it rap?
Look at my Spotify. It absolutely 1000% is rap, and I don't know what it is.
Obviously, the usual Drake, Weeknd, Bryson Tiller. I know.
Yo, speaking of like music, we gotta like since like Lewis is now integrated into this group of
Oh,
friends.
that's what it was. Joey Badass.
Oh, 1999?
Yeah, well, not even 1999, but just any Joe.
And you're gonna clown me.
Okay,
And I don't. wanna
there's
hear
a
it.
reason
I don't
why
wanna
it's
hear it.
there. There's a reason
Don't wanna
why
hear
it's there. I am writing something about that album. First time writing for my blog in a year and a half. Very, just coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Don't want to hear it though.
Why
don't,
is-
don't want to hear it anymore.
Bro, get Lil Nas X off my fucking screen.
No, I was gonna
I'm
say.
Bro, can we
so
talk about that?
No.
No, I'm tired of it.
Since yeah, exactly. Since Lewis is like officially integrated into the group of people, when we go for concerts now, we have to ask him.
He
Like,
said the group of people.
yeah, the group of people that we are.
The
connected
boys.
with.
Absolutely.
Well, Lewis, we can, if you want to, we can go to that Philly weekend show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Brooke would want to, my sister would want to go too.
Well,
so,
yeah.
I'll see the weekend twice.
Yes, I want to.
It's like, this is like, do you want to know
We'll get the
Lewis's only
logistics.
concert he's ever gone to?
Just guess.
I know.
Yeah,
You
just
told me.
guess.
You fucking told me. It was Post Malone.
No.
No, it was.
You have 3 guesses.
Was this like a fucking 3 wishes?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you told me. Oh my god.
Did I?
It was like 5 Seconds of
I don't know
Summer
if I
or
told
something
you.
like
No,
that.
it wasn't
No.
that.
It's a good guess. Though.
Same genre?
Is that the same?
No. I don't
One
think-
Direction. I don't know. I'm out of
No.
guesses.
All right. You got anything?
Yeah, I'll take 3 guesses. Was it with somebody or just you?
With somebody. That was a good question.
No, you definitely told us this. and
I
I
might
can't remember.
have.
Female or male?
Female.
This is exactly what I did. I asked you a bunch of questions.
This guy went through every single question you could have.
Absolutely. I got
To
to.
dine there.
Of course.
You bet. You said I couldn't get. You bet $25. I couldn't guess it.
Bro, but you weren't supposed to get 50 questions. This wasn't.
Okay, see,
He's like,
that's how
oh,
these
So
two
you go
are.
for female, and then alright. I'm just gonna start naming some people. Like One Direction.
I just said One Direction. You said no.
You said- you said-
Yes.
Didn't I say a female?
Yeah.
I don't know if they. Yeah. What the person was a female. No, I was actually like if you went with the person.
Oh,
the
okay,
person you
okay.
went with
Oh.
was a female.
Okay.
So okay,
Oh,
so you
okay,
just
okay.
gave me a clue. It was a female. Dang.
Oh.
Hey, you still wasted it.
shut the fuck
At
up,
what
Brian.
cost?
I know at what cost. See, we got like really like females like Taylor Swift.
No. Damn. I would never.
Thank God.
Exactly.
Female.
Oh, I know what it is now. I think
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Well, after he gets 2 more guesses. 'cause-
No, it's just one more guess.
Okay.
You know, I wasn't paying attention. It's just me not paying attention. Female.
What if he gets this last one?
Dude, I have
This is
no
a good
idea
one.
because I'm trying to like think it's just somebody just like random. It probably
Yeah.
is. I have no idea. Go ahead if you think you know. Go
Was
ahead.
it Beyonce?
No.
Nah.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, all right.
same ballpark.
The
Yeah.
only concert I've ever been to.
Can't blame you.
I would have never guessed.
Do you know
that,
when
so-
I guess it was just me. When I saw the
Well, you were
weekend in
younger.
Philly the first time, that's when him and Selena were still dating, and Selena
Okay.
was in like the VIP section. I actually saw her. Yeah, pretty cool. That's my story for the day.
I was like 10.
Oh,
So
okay.
I haven't been to a concert since.
Okay.
Oh, we'll get you.
I only went to my first one with these guys a
Yeah,
year
we'll-
ago.
we'll
Like,
get
a
But he
year
lost
ago.
his tour shirt. That shit
Yes, he
Bro,
did.
I was so burnt,
hilarious.
bro. We were in Philly and we saw Earth Gang, and I bought a shirt, and I had this shirt like over my arm. On our way out, I don't know how it happened. It fell off my arm when I was going through the crowd.
Yeah, because we didn't buy merch at that
That's
concert.
30
We got
bucks.
robbed.
No, I think it just fell off my arm. I think I just like brushed up against somebody and
Because
just.
we were trying to get out earlier because we knew the set was wrapping
Mhm.
up, so we tried to leave to beat traffic, and you know you're
We
bumping
parked a
into
dip
people.
away from that too, dude. We
We
were
did.
like
About a
going,
block.
Yeah, well, a block. But we were
Well, I
going
had no
through,
idea
like,
where we were.
Yeah.
That area was
It was so
actually nice,
funny.
but
We were trying to think because like when we first got out, we were like, all right, we need to figure out what kind of part of Philly we're in.
It was
We
definitely
were
near.
We were walking around and we couldn't tell at first, right? And we saw some white chick with AirPods in walking her dog. We're like, we're in a good part of Philly.
Yeah. It was near one of the schools out there. I don't know if
Yeah.
it was like the art school or something.
Yeah.
I think it
Probably
was. I think
was.
like the Philly
White
Art
girl
School
with
was like right
AirPods.
down the
Yeah,
road.
white girl AirPods in the middle of the night walking her
Yeah,
dog in
chilling.
Philly. You know you're chilling.
We're all good. We all won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with our first topic. Jordan and Lewis. I don't know how much you'll have input wise on this, but as you can see by our attire.
Oh, we're doing this first. Okay.
Yeah, because the last topic's going to take us a minute.
We did talk about the Caleborate album.
Let's do that first.
Okay, that's what I
Let's
figured.
do that first. I forgot. Bae, talk about Caleborate and his album.
Okay, so I figured this week, since there was no music coming out, I saw there's an artist that's relatively lesser known that I'm a big fan of, which his name is, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Caleborate. I've spun some of his songs that worked for these guys before. He has one of my all-time favorite hip-hop lyrics, like lines, which is, I tell that bitch to suck seed like motivational speakers. That's a fucking bar, and it's hilarious. But, so I saw he was dropping, and I was like, you know what, I gotta let these guys know, because I figured it'd be cool to talk about, since I'm a big fan of him. Let me pull it up on Spotify real quick. The album's called Light Hit My Skin, and I recommend this album to anyone that is listening. It doesn't feel as long as it is. It's 50 minutes. It didn't feel 50 minutes when I was sitting there listening to it. But I thought the kind of like it went well together. I didn't like every song though. The lights were just kind of like little interludes, so I didn't like place too much stock into them. But like I get where it was going with the whole theme of the album and like how they all kind of connected. I've heard, I don't know how to say it. Is it Silicate Shower? The first one?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's click.
I
I
don't-
think he said it in the song.
He did, yeah. He says it
It's
multiple
like-
times, but I have no clue how to pronounce it.
Clicquot or something?
Yeah, but I've heard
It's
that
French.
song before. That was like a single.
The side eye, like
But
relax.
that was a single.
Relax.
Homecoming, I actually with Duckworth wasn't a song I was a fan of.
I didn't care for that either.
That was a little different from, which I can respect an artist for going out and doing their own thing.
You can
I've-
applaud.
Yeah, I've said this
especially for
before.
somebody like who's not nearly as well known.
Mhm.
You know, doing some different shit and see what works.
Yeah, well, he is well known enough, but yeah, I'm.
Well,
not,
you know what I mean,
Yeah, I
like-
get what you're saying. But so I respect him for doing that. But after that, Pull Up and We Make, I think instantly just got me back into the album. Then we had our first interlude, what I think was cool. Now, Enemies on My Side with Red Veil. Now, Red Veil is another up and coming artist. For people who don't know, that song hit. That was a pretty good song. I don't know if you guys remember
For
it.
me, that's where I really started to like the album.
Yeah, same.
1 through 5 was fine, but nothing really stood out to me. 6 on, I
Yeah.
enjoy thoroughly.
Then it came into contact with Coda, which is not
Fantastic.
something I saw like collabing together, but I really like the collaboration.
It makes so much sense.
Dante Hitchcock again
That's-
is another guy
It's a really
who,
great song right there.
Yeah.
Mud was so good.
yeah, another guy who's like up and coming that's really good. And Cantrell is a guy that is, I think, is less known than Collaborate. Don't hold me to it, but a guy that I've heard of before and I've listened to, not too much recently, but he was very talented. But from there on, from like that stretch of Pull Up to The Game, I really liked. I didn't really like No Place to Go. I wasn't a big fan of that song. But after that, from What You Want, The Whole Way to the Madness, I thought was really good. I think overall, I mean, it's 15 songs, 50 minutes, which is not too bad. He did a little different things than I was expecting, but I still overall enjoyed the album a lot. I think like it's a very solid project. I mean, obviously this won't be anyone's like album of the year list, but it's definitely so far it's up there. I think Caleborate is a super special artist, and I think everyone should definitely dabble in his music and indulge themselves in his projects.
Especially if you are a fan of J. Cole or the
Yeah,
Dreamville
he's
sound.
very Dreamville-esque.
Yes.
Even Coda, I think, is a very good collaboration. My favorite song on this project is Untitled, track 14. Also,
Okay,
hit
that's a
record.
very good song.
That song caught me off. I was listening and I was like, you know, you do one of those things where you kind of listen to an artist for the first time
Yeah.
and you look at the song name again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that one for me. I really like that one. I like The Game a lot. I like Mud a lot, and I like Contact a lot.
Yeah, same. I like Enemies on My Side too with Red Veil.
I also like the light interludes are nice because it adds a storytelling element to the project, which I think if you're a new artist, and like this is my first time listening to him on a full project, that is a good way to get me invested and kind of get to know the artist. I like that. And, you know, Cole's done that for most of those guys on Dreamville have done that. Light 01 actually gave me chills because I think that's the one he's talking about running from the cops or
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
And it has like the gun and there's like a helicopter out and all this shit. I don't know if it's actually about him, but like, you know, that
You
was
could
cool.
speculate
That
that
was
it
cool.
is,
I
yeah.
usually skip over the, you know, you hear it once and you kind of,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know.
it's cool.
But you know that it's cool. I like it a lot, and I'm glad you recommended us to listen to it because if not, there's also some other guys, like you said, Red Veil. There's also another. Is it Chris Patrick?
Chris
Is that-
Patrick's another guy.
He's another one that I've seen kind of going around Twitter.
I'm drawing a blank. Something Mason.
Kenny Mason.
Yeah,
Kenny
Kenny
Mason's
Mason.
nice.
Yeah, Kenny Mason is
He
good.
had that song with Jid.
Yeah.
Serial.
Serial, yeah.
That
song's
that's
really good.
that song he put out last year, like the kind of rock enthused album, which is really different. But
He
I
reminds
like.
me of IDK too.
He does.
Yeah.
But there's
IDK
the
is
song hit that he has like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That song's a banger.
Somebody at
bro.
work put me
I
on
think
that.
I knew
Kenny
that.
Mason's
I heard
fire.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny Mason's fire.
Yeah. So I mean, what about you two? You guys have anything?
I really like the beat selection.
He has a very good selection. His voice is very good too.
I was getting to that. I think his voice with the beat is just very what we were talking about last week. A producer and the voice and making that sound good together. I think this is a fantastic album.
There's a song by him that you should check out. I've played it for you too, and you should check it out too by him. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my god, it's.
Is that the one I liked?
Well, no, the song that you liked, I think you both liked it. That's called El Portel, which is really good.
That's the one you played at work, right?
Yeah, which is it's very different than a lot of his other music because that's a very hard hitting bass.
Yeah.
And he's rather aggressive in his lyrics. Oh my god, let me see if I can find it. It's like, I think it's like called Make Me Take Me or something, or Make It Take It.
Make it, take it.
It's called Make Me Take Me. It's a really, really good song. I don't know what I think it's off. Yeah, it's just a single, but it has a lot of like horns and trumpets and stuff, and it's very, very good. That's like one of my favorite songs by him that I've listened to, and I haven't even fully gotten his discography. He does have like 4. I think this may be like his 5th album now. I could be wrong, but I think he's a very special artist who's not very well known, who I think people should definitely listen to because it's. If you're into conscious rap, if you're into Cole or anything like that, like Caleborate is like the perfect artist that you haven't heard about.
He makes that kind of chill, you know, relaxing rap.
You could just vibe.
It's
to it.
not. It's not Coda levels. Like I think Coda is like
Coda does it the
king
best.
Of like
Coda of
you need to study or you need to do something or you just need to relax. Like he makes really good music for that. But having Coda on here and Deontay Hitchcock, because if I'm not wrong, isn't Deontay Hitchcock? He's
on Village,
now,
yeah.
right? So like the connections are there. I mean, Coda's connected to Saba, who's connected to Dream.
Red Veil's Red Veil's on the up and up.
So I think Red Veil, I think Jid has shouted him out previously.
Probably.
So like the connections are there, and you know with new artists, all it takes is for somebody, the right person to listen. And
Connections are everything.
I mean, look at Jid.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You know, Jid signed with
I've heard of
Dreamville.
isn't Duckworth from somewhere too?
he was on.
I've recognized that
He
from
is,
something.
but I don't know what it
Yeah.
is. But you know, you never know. I mean, and it's cool to listen to artists like this who aren't as
well
poppin'
known.
because you might find you'll find music that's actually better. Music is
100%.
better when you're making it because you love making it.
Yeah.
You know, and I think sometimes we stray away from that because it's like the guys we listen to and love are huge artists, but they still. At one point they did it for it, but now they're at the point of their careers where they can just kind of churn it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, we still eat it up. Drake can release anything, and I'm gonna listen to it and love it. But you know what I mean? Like, hearing Drake on So Far Gone, hearing these guys
who are hungry
projects,
and really trying to do it. Yeah.
It's really cool, and you want to support it. You know.
What did you think?
It was right up my alley, man.
Yeah,
I'm with the lyricist, so
exactly.
Contact with Coda was so fire.
Yeah,
it had its the album had super highs. Like it was super high for me. Like there's points at work where I was bobbing my head like that. Like and then some of the other songs were
it was like
a little lows, but it was a hell of an album, man.
Yeah, I thought
he's definitely gonna be in my rotation now for sure.
There you go, the Lewis head bob of approval.
Yeah.
We were talking about that before.
I mean, I've accomplished what I tried to do, which was to get you guys to get him and him.
I'm in.
No.
I want to listen to that Chris Patrick guy too.
No. Text me. Sorry.
It's all good. What else? Anybody else have anything else to say about?
Brian has to move his car.
Okay.
We'll take a pause in the podcast.
You guys hold it down. I gotta go move my car.
We'll hold it down.
So Bailey's dad can pull
The
it.
short intermission.
Yeah,
While Brian goes to move his car.
I didn't even think about that because we did both park there.
Hold the pod down.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have any other place to park.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Either talk to them about what they want you to do, because if you can't park on the street, just park on the other side of the parking. The other side of the.
I'll figure it out. I grew up here. I own this place.
Absolutely, baby.
All right.
Hey yo, hold it down. What are we doing?
Bro.
I don't know.
Well, it's kind of weird because
Have you ever hosted?
Well, you guys were getting ready to talk about baseball, and I was
Yeah.
kind of gonna just hold off on the back burner. But
Yeah.
if you guys want to start your baseball talk,
I mean, we could, but I want Brian to hear what we're saying too.
that's also fair.
Not a big baseball guy.
Not really. No, I never really got into baseball
You only really watch football, basketball,
and soccer.
well, soccer. Yeah.
But, no,
Yeah,
I-
did you know he grew up playing soccer? Actually.
I did not.
Yeah.
My
Yes.
entire I grew up playing soccer ever since I was like 5 till about 14, maybe 13ish, probably. Yeah, I played soccer pretty much my whole life.
That's a sport I wish I played.
Played, yeah.
because you just got to be so skilled with
Yeah.
your feet.
Yeah, the foot-eye coordination is not something that many people appreciate.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
No, yeah, soccer's definitely what is it like? Watching Tengai and Dumbledore, bro. That should be filthy, bro. The way he just wriggles out of any
Were you
situation.
guys in the table?
Uh,
No, it was a genuine question.
I think we're 3 points off top 4,
Okay.
so it's
I
not
thought-
like too bad.
I thought he was coming at your neck
Yeah,
real quick.
I'm not
Where are you guys at in the table right now?
I'm pretty sure we're second.
Second.
Yeah.
We were.
Leicester's
we were.
right behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad City just running away with this year.
I don't know what's going on. Like,
I
it was
know.
like out of nowhere.
Yeah,
They
I
just
know
started
because
hitting the switch.
Yeah,
Well, that's because I think KDB came back from injury.
like,
and-
Brian is a monster.
Well, yeah, the best.
Second best midfielder in the world.
No, he's the best midfielder in the
Second.
world. It's the best.
Bruno.
No, it's not Bruno.
Listen, I love Bruno, but
But it's not
KDB,
Bruno.
Oh, yeah.
he's just something
Yeah,
else.
big time.
His technical ability on the ball and his vision is.
Did you guys see today that this is Kun Aguero's last season? It's his last season as a member of Oil City.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna be leaving after this year. He said he's not rushing to make a decision, but apparently Barca's in on him.
Why is that? Do they
I don't
know
know.
why he's
I don't
leaving?
know. He just wanted to leave after his contract expired. I think if I'm him, I'd be surprised if he went to Barca because he played for Atletico.
Yeah.
That's where he made his name. So
Yeah. Well,
I think if I'm him, I'm just going
I'm
back to
curious what Ronaldo's going to do this year because his contract's
yeah.
up
This
year.
is. I mean, United fans are beaming for him to come
Oh,
back.
baby, come on back.
Yeah.
Bring him home.
That'd be amazing.
Bring him home. If he
So
comes
many
back, I'm
jerseys
buying
I'd
him
buy.
Him
out.
and Bruno are gonna be fighting over free kicks and penalties though.
Look, man. Okay.
And Ronaldo can't
As long as
take
they
free
go
kicks
in, dog.
anymore.
Who
Exactly.
takes him?
As long as it goes in, what's it matter? Exactly. I'll buy Ronaldo jersey so fast, bro. Oh my god.
Now, if I'm Aguero, bro, I'm just going back to Argentina, bro. I'm chilling.
And the new kits for United that they dropped.
Oh yeah.
Oh
they're
yeah,
coming out.
yeah.
Pretty sick.
It's just a basic kit too. I
Yeah.
love that. You don't need that extra like fancy stuff on it. Just a basic red kit with the white. I love that.
Did you see the other kit though?
No, I didn't.
It's not zebra, but it's like blue and white. Yeah, look it up. It's very
I think one of the
outlandish.
coldest kits United's have ever had is like the black and gold one.
Dude, that black and
the
gold
old black
one
and gold one was fire.
That thing was insane.
All right.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry, I didn't even think
We're
of
talking
it.
about soccer.
Yeah, I didn't even think to say anything.
Hop
Yeah,
on
that's
in.
my bad.
Tis all good.
All right. Now that the host is back.
We're talking
What's the
about.
mess?
We're talking about Manchester United jersey, but we're talking
Yeah, we're
about
just talking about
Oh, those
footy.
kits are crazy.
Aguero and
Yeah,
where
did
he's
you see
potentially
that?
going.
Aguero's going to leave City after this year. Third greatest. He's top 3 greatest Premier League striker ever. What if I told you that? It's like him, Terry Henry, and Kane.
What?
What do you mean? That's not like an unpopular take.
Okay.
It's not. Look at football Twitter. That's not unpopular.
Oh, damn, that shit is wild.
Yeah, you see.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Shearer's up there
Excuse
too.
me.
Or is he not Prem? Because there was something, whatever it was before Prem. I guess we can call it baseball now.
I like that
Can
a
we
lot.
please?
Yeah. He said, "Can we please?"
I'm excited about baseball.
Yes, I'm excited about
And
baseball.
it's
Lewis,
like-
is it this one?
Yes.
Yes,
Or is it this one?
It's the one up top.
Is this
The
one?
bottom one is the kid it's based off of.
Oh, okay.
That's an old kid.
That's I like that a lot.
I'm definitely
actually.
getting it for sure.
Yeah, I'm getting both of them.
I like that a lot. Yeah, even though I just said I don't need that extra stuff on a jersey. I like that a lot.
Sometimes if it's done right.
Yeah.
Well, it's a classic influence too.
Yeah.
So this comes out Tuesday.
Yeah, so
which
2 days.
means MLB season starts Thursday, April 1st, as it should, as it always normally has. I mean, the past couple of years it started like March 31st, but
Yeah.
whatever. So we're gonna give our quick, not too in-depth predictions. I think Ben and I, what are we doing? Like awards.
We're doing standings, wild cards, and awards.
Okay. Jordan, I know you won't have much to say on this because you're
That's
the
fine.
biggest baseball guy.
You guys.
Lewis,
do your
I know
thing.
you're like Knicks heavy right now, and I'm not saying you've been out on baseball, but Ben and I are the baseball
Yeah,
guys.
I think what we should do is we'll go through a division and then we'll go to the next division. You'll give like your whole division. Like I think we start with the AL East, right?
Okay.
All right, we'll start with the AL East and we'll go through the AL, and then you'll give your prediction for the AL, then me, then Lewis, and then we will just continue that way.
Sounds good.
If you get what I'm saying.
Do awards at the end.
Yes.
Okay. AL East then.
Yeah. Do you have your projection?
I don't really have a set one, but I can kind of go off my head where we're going.
Do it.
Yankees are gonna win that division.
Okay.
I think we can all agree on that. Lewis, you're a Yankees fan,
I
right?
am a Yankees fan.
Okay.
It's the only bad thing about him.
I'm a humble Yankees fan.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like how he is with Phillies.
Yeah.
He's kind of that way too. Nobody's gonna touch the Yankees in that division. I think we can all agree on that. I mean, Luke Voigt's already hurt.
Yeah.
Which is
Unfortunately,
kind
it
of
already
insane.
starts.
I have him in both my fantasy leagues, so that kind of sucks.
It's the Yankees way, man. Somebody's always getting hurt before
They
season
got.
starts.
I'm shocked they haven't hired like entirely new medical team.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Stanton and Judge were saying they've been doing more like yoga and like stretching instead of just straight weightlifting, but
Yeah.
I don't know. From here on out, it's kind of interesting. I still think the Rays are second.
Okay.
Only because the Blue Jays have too many injuries. That's my only thing. Losing Yates for the year. Springer has an oblique injury, which those things are never fun.
Wait, they lost Yates?
Yeah, he's done. Done for
I
the
didn't even
season.
see that.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
That team.
'cause Yates is a
So
stud.
I'm going with the Rays second. Losing Snell's going to hurt them, but I think they're just magic at baseball.
Yeah, they
and
just do good things.
Just keep just winning games.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be that exciting. I don't think. I mean, Wander Franco's going to be exciting once he comes up, but
Randy.
yeah, we'll see. I think he'll do it again. I don't think to the level we saw in the playoffs. It's
Yeah,
kind of
but, yeah.
astronomical. But and in third place, I have the Jays, the Blue Jays. I love the Blue Jays. If I had a second, I don't really believe in second teams, but if I had a second team, it'd
Vladdy
be
has a
them.
wagon.
Bo Bichette's nasty. I think he's
What?
Vladdy has a wagon.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
the Blue Jays are going to be good. They're on the
Bichet.
rise. A lot of young talent. I'm
Double
going the Red Sox next. Now the Red Sox could either really suck or
do you-
actually finish second in that division,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't be surprised. So
They have to wait for Sale.
I
to
think
come
their
back.
their lineup's really good,
Yeah.
but yeah, the pitching's
The
where it's going to be a
pitching's-
question mark. And then of course, the lovable losers,
Yeah.
the Baltimore Orioles. They have a really good stadium. That's about all I got.
What if I told you?
And Trey Mancini's back.
Yeah,
that's
which
just
is
beating
great.
cancer. So that's
which is
awesome.
great. What if I told you the AL East is the same exact way for me?
Cool.
Yeah.
What if
about
I
you?
told you I had the Blue Jays and Rays switched?
Okay.
I like that.
I was thinking
I
about
do
that.
like the
my
Rays.
heart
I like the
says
Rays.
that
Yo,
too.
also you forgot to mention Marcus Simeon's a W.
Yeah, but the only problem too is they don't have any pitching outside of Hunja and Rio.
Robbie Ray's looked pretty sharp.
Do you trust Robbie Ray over 162
More than a lot of guys, yeah.
as a 2?
More than a lot.
That's my problem. As a
Yeah.
2, no.
Well, I mean, it also depends how Nate Pearson pitches this
He's
year
hurt.
too.
He's also hurt.
Oh, yeah.
So
Tanner Rourke.
exactly.
Isn't he
That's
there?
kind of
Isn't
what
he
I'm
there?
getting at.
Yeah.
What's next?
The AL Central.
You guys.
Yeah, do you want to go since you have to think? Okay, so first place for me, I have the Sox actually.
Shy Sox.
Yeah,
White
I
Sox.
think that team is going to be so much fun to watch. It's
Even
sad.
without,
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Eloy actually decided to try to play defense for whatever reason, even though he never does that.
in his So this guy, Jordan, is just mashes the ball, right? Not known for his defense whatsoever.
He's
So
terrible in the
you always
outfield.
stick like the guy who sucks at defense, but you need him in the lineup for his bat. You always stick him in left field.
Yeah.
So it's a spring training game. There's this ball hit. It's a home run. He has no chance at actually robbing it. Attempts to rob it, comes down, and hits. It's something in his arm, I think. I think he pulls something in his arm, out for 5 months.
Oof.
I guess who drafted in one of our fantasy leagues? Me.
And he had Luke Voigt in that.
Yeah, same
yeah,
league.
yeah, yeah.
So Voigt's only shut
Yeah.
down for a little bit. So
But I think Luis Robert's going to smash.
Lou Bob.
Yeah, Lou Bob. So I'm excited to watch the Cy Sox. It'll be a lot of fun to watch this year.
And they got Giolito. Like
Yeah. And then I have the Twins. They may not be able to do anything in the playoffs, but like they're a pretty good team. Like in the regular season,
let's hope they don't face the Yankees.
Yeah, as long as they don't play the Yankees, they're okay. They just hit bombs. So it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch them and Old Man Cruz still dropping dick on your favorite team as they always do. They'll probably finish with the most home runs again.
So you think it'll be them and the Yanks?
Yeah, and then I have the Team Cleveland. Are they still the Indians?
Mm-mm.
They're not. Yeah,
I
They're
don't.
not?
They might be the Indians for this year.
I don't know. It's Cleveland. I have Cleveland third. What I really wanted to do was put the Royals third, just as like a fun, surprising thing. But I just don't think it's going to happen. That lineup's actually not bad. Okay, so I see what Brian's doing in his head over there. And then in fifth, I have El Jefe's Tigers. Only people who work at Taco Bell will get that joke.
Yeah.
But the Tigers are just dog water, and the only thing exciting about them this year will be Casey Mize. So
Even he's been having control issues.
Yeah.
They have another pitcher. I can't think of his name right now, but
yeah, but Tigers are in the basement again.
I had the same thing.
You got the same thing. Okay.
Same exact thing.
I have the same thing except I have the Royals third.
Okay.
Because that lineup's good, and the Indians, I don't know how they're going to score runs.
Exactly.
They have really great
Their
arms.
pitching's insane.
But
Get
you gotta
Shane
score,
Bieber on a better team,
and you have like
please.
Jose Ramirez and
Joe Ram, yeah.
that's about it.
Fredo
one
Reyes
short-
can hit ball.
Yeah, Pierre got busted for like going out
Probably.
or something. I don't know.
So AL West.
This is like the stupidest division in baseball.
Yeah, I have the trash cans in first.
Yes.
I have
Houston trash cans.
I have the team no money spent A's.
Uh-huh.
That is
They're like a
essentially
YouTube. They're like
yeah,
a,
they're
like a
YouTube
beginning YouTube series.
the team no money spent. Then I have wasting Mike Trout in third. I have new stadium, same old problems with the Rangers in fourth, and I have the M's.
That ballpark's ass too.
Yeah.
So what? That was the Astros,
Astros,
the
the A's,
the fucking
The Angels.
Okay.
The Rangers.
The Rangers.
Joey Gallo's cool. That's about it.
He has a cool glove.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he hits ball hard. That's no vision. But I mean, yeah. Then I have the Mariners. Then I have the Mariners in fifth because like it's still the Mariners. There's not much you can do there.
Yeah. I think what you went.
Astros,
Astros.
A's, Angels, Rangers, Mariners.
Yeah, I think that's the only real.
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
the other-
I
okay.
mean, but the A's aren't as good as they were last year, so I don't know.
It's still the A's. They still somehow always do good.
They'll win
Yeah.
80 plus games. It's just a matter of.
My AL wild cards are the Rays and the Twins.
I would probably have the same thing.
Well,
Unless
his would be.
Wait, did you say the
Blue
Rays? The Rays and the Twins, or the A's and the Twins?
Rays and Twins?
Okay, then I.
Well, hold on. No, you have. No, you
'Cause
have
you'd
the
have
Blue
probably
Jays
the
in
Blue
second.
Jays.
Yeah, I had the Blue Jays
So it'd be
in
the
second.
Blue Jays and the Rays, or the Twins?
And the Twins.
Okay, so you
I don't
have
think
the
three
Rays.
teams for the AL East this year aren't going to do it.
Yeah. So we'll have the NL East first.
The most exciting division in baseball.
Yes. So I actually have the Lowell Mets in first, although I'm sure they'll.
Really, you did it.
Yeah.
I was going to do it too.
I'm sure they will actually somehow butt fumble
He
this.
said the Lowell
Sorry.
Mets.
They'll figure somehow a way to screw this up because it's the Mets and it's what they do. And then in second, I have the Phillies. Now, me and Brian have had a talk about this before on why I say this. The Braves have no pitching.
Why he
Like,
says it.
on why I say
Boy.
this. Yeah, well, that, yes. But no, literally, okay, so while the Braves lineup matches, that's who I have in third, by the way. While the Braves lineup matches, we also have a top 10 lineup in baseball. And we have better pitching. So, I think our starting
Your
rotation.
top two is better than your top two, but they're also deeper.
Yeah, but they don't really have a bullpen or that.
True, you guys equal each other out there. You know,
Well,
and
we've
not
had
having-
a very improved bullpen as well. I think this bullpen
Is it improved or is it just different?
No, it's very improved. It's improved. It is completely not the way of thinking that we had last year. It's a lot more based on velo, like it should be nowadays, and how hard you can throw. I think Jose Alvarado would be great. The only problem that I have with the Phillies bullpen is the fact that they have JoJo Romero in the minors, which I don't like, because that means Jose Alvarado is the only lefty coming out of her pen. And
your bullpen be looking like you're playing Battle Royale. That
yeah.
would be the show.
And the only problem about having one lefty in the NL East is you're facing Jeff McNeil, you're facing Freddie Freeman, you're facing
Frankie Lindor.
Yeah, you're facing a lot of guys who can hit lefty and they hit righties hard, and that's like going to be a huge struggle for them. I think you're going to see Alex Bohm take a huge step this year. I think Bryce will be a potential MVP candidate.
Gee, I wonder who better picked for MVP in the NL.
It's not Bryce.
I was close to doing Bryce.
Yeah,
I
was thinking about doing it, but I didn't. I think this will be a very different team this year. The lineup still hits hard.
I can't wait till you lose your opening series in Miami and all of this just goes out the window.
It's not against Miami. It's against Braves.
Well, whenever you play against Miami.
Yeah.
So
We
that
always
series
lose to the Marlins.
traps you, and
We
then
always
it's
lose to the
like,
Marlins.
Same shit, different year.
Yeah. Then I have the Braves. Braves are essentially like a very similar team to the Phillies. Great hitting, not a whole lot of pitching. I'm interested to see how Charlie Morton does this year there.
I think you're sleeping on the Braves pitching. They
No.
have two
Okay.
NL Rookie of the Year candidates in that rotation.
That's fine.
But just saying. I think it's better than you're saying it is, but that's fine.
I mean, I think their rotation's good. I don't think their bullpen's
No, their bullpen's atrocious,
Yeah.
but
Their bullpen's atrocious. I think they have a good starting rotation, but I don't think their rotation is that much better than ours.
no, I'm not saying it is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you're undervaluing the Braves pitching is all I'm saying.
No, I'm not undervaluing their starting pitching.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what made it out.
We can argue about this for
Yeah.
24 hours.
And then I have the
Like,
Nats, who easily have the best starting rotation in this division. I just think this division is going to be super close. And it's probably going to be only a few games to separate these teams here. And then I have the Marlins, the Fishes.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah, I had the little brother first, the Mets. I had the Braves second. I'm a big fan of Acuna, so
Yeah.
I put
Oh,
him
that's
over
my
the
guy.
Phillies. But Bryce
Boy
Harper
got drip.
I like the drippy players. Him,
Oh, me too.
Tim
And they
Anderson,
need
all
it.
these guys.
Tatis. We'll talk about him.
yeah, we will talk about him.
Oh, I already know this is going. I like it.
I had the Phillies in third. You know, Bryce, Aaron Nola. They'll do all right. Nationals fourth, Marlins fifth.
I don't know if I actually have the Mets winning the division. DeGrom's really good. Best pitcher in baseball. Who is there too? You have Stroman coming back. He's fine.
You have Cookie.
He's been getting lit the fuck up. Actually, I think he's hurt.
Is he
I
just
think he got hurt too.
Noah will come back at some point this season.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll say the Braves win the division again. I think they've have a perfectly crafted team minus the bullpen. I'm higher on their pitching, on their rotation than Bailey is. I think Morton's one of those guys. Like, it's just guys in baseball that like just doesn't matter. They could be 75 years old. They still be striking
Charlie
people
Morton's been
out.
around forever.
Adam Wainwright's the same way. Yeah, I think that lineup is just disgusting. I think it's probably one of the better ones in baseball. When you look at Acuna, Freeman,
No, yeah, it's top 10.
Albies,
Yeah,
it's top 5.
yeah, it's really good.
Ozuna they re-signed. Like Dansby Swanson can actually hit balls now, which is good.
I remember how like he was so highly anticipated coming out of Vanderbilt.
Well, a lot of guys are. I mean, it's
Speaking of
how
Vanderbilt,
baseball goes.
Vanderbilt's the spot, right?
Kumar and fucking Lighter.
They're good. They're like the fucking.
They're the
Alabama.
Astro.
They're like the Alabama. Of
They're
the
literally
college baseball.
like they're like the college Astros. They just produce pitching out their ass.
I'll have the Mets go in second then. I just don't think they have they would probably have the best bullpen in the division. That's not saying a whole lot when you have kind of shitty bullpens, pretty much all around.
I mean, they're hitting well too.
Yeah.
Oh, Dominic Smith, another guy that I forgot that's a lefty.
Yeah, and they have a lot of guys that are like, if they go up to their potential, then yeah, they'll be really good. But they also there could be some misses in there. I just think there's more surefire bets with the Braves. That makes the difference for me. But of course, DeGrom. I mean, he's insane. In third, I have the Phillies. Yeah, I don't have much to say about the Phillies. It's just like they kind of did what they had to do in the offseason. They brought back Romuto. They brought back Didi. They changed the bullpen pretty much the whole way around. We'll see.
I'm sorry. I just thought of my label name. I just
Okay.
thought of my
Oh,
label
no.
name.
Hang in there.
I got my label name.
And then who's that leave me with? The Nationals and this is a really good division.
Yeah.
It's because the Nationals they could finish third. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They could finish second. No, I'm capping that lineup's ass.
I mean,
Outside of Soto.
baseball's a weird sport.
Unless Josh Bell does
And
a
then
really good year.
the Marlins. I just think it's gonna be a very interesting
Yeah.
division to watch. So, there's that.
Actually, the next division here is the NL Central. I actually struggled with the NL Central. Not for first, because it's clearly the
Well,
Cardinals.
this is the worst division in baseball.
It's clearly the Cardinals. I was really just at a toss-up with who the hell's going to finish in second.
See, I think it's easy to finish.
I had the Brewers
Yeah.
in second, and then I had the Reds. And then I had the Cubs.
Yeah, I like that.
And then the Pirates. 'cause
You know if the Cubs
Pirates
fit? I
suck.
do. No, I'm kidding.
The reason I have the Cubs like behind the Reds is I just think they kind of fall apart this year. I think Brian might get dealt. I think
Bryant, not Brian.
yeah. I think you could see Rizzo leave because if
Well-
you guys saw today, contract extension talks are over. He said,
Oh, they're over.
yeah, he said it's done. He said that he's no longer talking.
Oh.
Yeah, Rizzo's pissed.
The demise of the Cubs.
So I mean, hey, if you want to deal a Chris Bryant somewhere, Philadelphia will gladly take him.
You don't want that bum.
No, I mean, I
Did
think
you see what he hit last year?
Okay, do you
He
see
sucks.
this guy? I mean, I'll still take him.
does.
He's good friends with Bryce, and
Nah, let Alec Baum just blossom there.
no, he will. I think universal DH will become a thing. If I'm being truthful, Alex Baum's glove kind of sucks. I'd be more than happy to throw him at first. My problem is Reese.
Fair enough.
And then if you get a DH, you just put one of those. You put one of those at DH. I mean, even on top of that,
Designated hitter.
you can play Chris Bryant in left field if you need to,
Okay.
third or left. So
Continue your NL
Anyway.
Central.
but yeah, so Cardinals, Brewers, Reds, Cubs, Pirates.
I had Cardinals, Brewers, Cubs, Reds, Pirates.
Cardinals, Brewers, Reds, Cubs, Pirates. I do
Yeah,
too.
same.
I'm just excited
Yeah.
as a Cardinals fan. I'm happy that we are being seen as the favorites.
Yeah.
Arenado, I mean, that's all you really got to say. I'm very worried about our pitching. I don't think our rotation is as good as everybody makes it out to be. You have Flaherty and
Yeah,
Wainwright.
I'm sorry. These people are fucking clowns.
What's this? What was I supposed to do? Talk about the Cardinals.
The floor is yours, my boy.
What are they talking about? Rotation.
Yeah, you're talking about your pitching.
Wainwright looks to be like a fucking god, but like other than that, a little worried about it. We have some injuries, and we have plenty of guys down in the minors that we can bring up, which is always good. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. It's the most excited I've been for baseball season in a minute.
Especially with Nolan.
Oh yeah, of course.
I hear
And
that about
Goldschmidt.
being actually excited about baseball. I said I hear that about being actually excited about baseball.
I know.
Fun.
NL West time.
Okay. So unfortunately, I wanted to put the Padres first here, but I didn't because the Dodgers are just the Dodgers. I have the Dodgers and Pirates. Diamondbacks was who I had in third place. The Rockies are just kind of bad, but the Giants are worse. So I have the Rockies in fourth, and then the the Giants in fifth.
I have the Dodgers, the Padres, the Diamondbacks, the Giants, the Rockies. I think
Really?
the Rockies are going to get rid of a Story.
I
It's
think they
just
deal
gonna
Story
be-
at some point
It's
too,
just going to be a nightmare.
which we will take in Philly as well.
That's a clown show.
You take everybody in Philly, right?
You sound like Knicks fans.
No, but I think you could. I feel like that's an actual like real thing that could happen.
Fair.
I had the Padres first. I have a certain man
I
carrying
love
that
it.
team
I
heavy.
love it.
The Dodgers, Diamondbacks, Giants, then Rockies.
Yeah.
And
I
out
think-
West has like two of my favorite players in baseball:
Yeah, you're a big Bauer guy.
Bauer and Tatis.
For me, it's Tatis and... Oh, just Tatis. I like Tatis a lot. That's my guy. The wild card, I'm interested.
I have the Phillies and the Padres as wild cards.
You have the Braves missing the playoffs.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have the Mets and the Padres. Potentially the Brewers. I think the Brewers are going to be a lot better than everybody thinks. But they got good arms.
Devin Williams did his pitches.
And Hader in that bullpen, too.
Yeah.
And then you have
Which
still
is-
Christian Yelich. So, like... And they
Hader.
weren't good at defense, and now they got two guys that add really good defense. So, yeah. They're going to be better than everybody thinks. So,
Yeah.
Feels weird, but I have the Dodgers as a wild card team.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Dodgers and Braves.
Yeah, there is a world where they underperform. I mean,
Yeah. I just find it hard.
baseball's a weird sport.
I just want to be a little different.
Different. Yeah.
That's fine.
All
Let's
right.
stick in the NL. Cy Young.
No. AL MVP.
Oh,
That's all I have
Just
here.
go AL. That's fine.
We'll go AL MVP and then NL MVP.
Okay.
Okay. So AL MVP, I have Mike Trout. I don't think that's very hard to.
I'm going Mookie. Wait, no, that's my NL. I keep thinking he's with the Red Sox still. AL MVP. Los, if you have yours, go ahead. I gotta
Mike
think for a
Trout.
second.
Yeah, it
wasn't very hard, man.
It's the greatest player in
I
baseball.
tried to pick somebody else.
Then you just look at Mike Trout saying, like, it's Mike Trout.
Sox, yeah. You know what? Aaron Judge.
Hmm?
If he stays healthy, if he stays healthy,
Won't happen.
very possible.
NL MVP, I have Fernando Tatis Jr.
You already said
Yeah, you
mine.
had
Mine's
Mookie.
Mookie.
W. Yeah.
Fernando, baby.
I think Mookie's just gonna have to carry the Dodgers for a little bit this year.
Yeah, Belly's there.
Yeah, but people don't remember before his last two breakout years, he was very, very
Yeah, he's very
streaky.
inconsistent.
So
Yeah.
I think Mookie's just gonna be that stamp of consistency throughout.
Mookie's like the second best player in baseball for a reason.
Mhm.
So, AL Cy Young, I have Lucas Giolito.
Yeah, I have Giolito too.
Yeah, Giolito.
Giolites.
This is my one homer pick. I had Garrett Cole.
That's
That's
a
fine.
good.
That's
It's a good homer
understandable.
pick.
Yeah.
My one homer pick is NL Cy Young, which is Aaron Nola.
I'm going you, Darvish.
W.
I couldn't go against DeGrom.
Yeah, I
I'm
get
sorry.
that.
Yeah.
I get that.
That was Cy Young winner.
That's
So-
like the best pitcher.
Yeah. So Cy Young was a real pitcher, and he just
Think
dominated
of
back
like
in the day.
like football or like basketball, like defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
It's like kind of something
Gotcha.
similar to that.
Gotcha.
It's not really a straight because with baseball, like it's so hard for pitchers to win MVP, so it's like they give them their own award
Gotcha.
essentially.
AL Rookie of the Year, I had Jared Klinek.
Clinic.
Klinek is how you say his name. That's unless they don't keep him in the minors. I don't know if they will.
I'm
Well,
just going to
keep him-
skip out on the rookie of the years.
No, do it. Who'd you pick?
For AO?
Yeah.
Well, Randy, because apparently he's still a rookie.
Yeah, he's still technically can be rookie.
That's fair.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
picked Randy.
It's the Ben Simmons Award.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
The NL Rookie of the Year, I have Brian Hayes. Brian has that as well.
I had the pitcher from, I think it's the Marlins, Sixto Sanchez.
Oh, Sixto, that's a
Ooh,
W. I like
okay.
that. Yeah.
Different.
Former
I
Philly,
like it.
Sixto Sanchez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in the Real Muto deal, right?
Yes.
All right. There's our baseball preview. Very short, but to the point, and we're finally there, and I can finally start feeling things again in life.
Yeah.
Now, the next topic we have, I have no idea how this is going to go, but it's this really cool idea I had literally like 2 days ago. And I was like, we got to do this, and Bailey was like, why don't we just do it when Lewis is here? And I'm like, okay, sure. We're going to do, I'm calling it build your own label. Essentially, if you're familiar with fantasy sports or any draft of any type, we are drafting essentially fantasy record labels. We have come to the conclusion that it's going to be, do we want to go 10? Is 10 too much? If we do 10, that's 40 artists. I think that's fine.
That sounds good to me.
Let's just see how it goes.
Okay, we'll do 10. This
Let's see
is
how it
going to be
goes.
very kind of, it's going to feel rushed, but we kind of know what we're doing. So basically, if you don't know how it works, Bailey's going to randomize an order, a draft order, and it's going to be a snake draft, meaning whoever has 4 will have back-to-back picks coming back. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, and whoever's 4th gets the 5th pick, and then we go back up, and then vice versa. We decided on artists that we are doing for this is staying within the realm of rap and hip hop and R&B. We're excluding artists like Ariana Grande, a Selena Gomez would fit in that category, like a Justin Bieber, all that stuff. The only one I can think of is Ariana because it's the only one we really give a fuck about. You know what I mean? So like The Weeknd, Black, Drake, all those guys that kind of fit in that kind of category is fair game. That being said, do you want to start with record label names?
Yes. So, yeah.
Who wants to go first?
You have yours, right?
We gotta save his. We
gonna
gotta
save
save his.
Okay, I'll go first. Mine's just BMG Records. It's just my initials. I couldn't think of anything crazy.
Mine's Dollar Stein Recordings.
Dollar
Sign Records. That's what we are.
Records.
I guess mine could be...
Louis Sanchez Rudio.
What about, like, In the Lab Records? I don't
Ooh,
know.
I
In the
like
Lab.
that.
So wait, hold on. Dollar sign records. Whoops. I accidentally hit the tab button.
I wish I was a producer. This would be a much better producer. Dude, I'm sitting here thinking about this name. If this was a producer, dude, the tag would be flawless.
Well, we got the PC for it.
I know, dude.
Go home, start making beats.
No.
Yo, hook up with Trent. He'll teach you.
Oh, yeah.
Those will teach you how to make weird noises.
And then you said in the lab records, like
Yeah.
in the or in the.
And the...
Okay.
The DA.
God, I hope I get number 1.
I'm curious. I hope we will get 4, and that's not because like I don't want you. Obviously, you're going to take Drake if you get 1. Right?
Oh, of course.
But if you would take 4, I'm curious who you would go back to back with.
I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get
Yeah,
to it.
right.
That's like the thing. Like
Right.
Usually like with fantasy sports, right? You do some research. You know who you're going to take. And you know who's like. But this is just in a fantasy world, and
All right,
you can
what
make
is it?
whatever the fuck you
The
want.
cheeseheads.
The cheese.
That's fucking goated, Jordan.
So is this like we're trying to build the best record label or our favorite? Like
Build
like
what
we'll
you
have both?
think is the best record label.
Oh, the best. Oh shit! I was actually going.
You're
like,
trying to go like the strongest record label.
So who we would want to be on a label that?
and
we
you can build it however you want. If you want to keep all the same artists and run that type of
Do you have a list?
record, because I wanted to make a list for all of us that we could all look at to choose from, like basically a pool of
Yeah.
players. But Bailey was like, I want to just do everybody. I'm like, all right. I just started listing people.
All right,
that
so I'm
have-
going to randomize this now.
Also, before we do that, things like it's dead or alive. It's not just alive or current.
It's fantasy.
It's we have to pick and choose with like Migos, Outkast, Tribe Called Quest. We're going all individuals. That's what I have.
Oh, I
So-
thought it would still be groups.
So you're not drafting a group.
Well, no, because then you would have more artists on
Okay.
your
Right,
label.
you're not drafting a group. You're drafting individuals.
Right, because if say you did like
this is tough.
So you can't draft Wu-Tang.
right, that's what I mean. Then
You
you
have
have like
fucking
what,
9 million people.
6
Yeah.
artists, I think, right now. How many's on Wu-Tang?
There's
right
like
now? 6?
fucking like 20 people.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Thing. Okay, so I'm going to randomize this real quick. So the first pick in the 2021 Label Draft Challenge is $sign Records.
Let's fucking go!
Number 2
Let's go! I didn't bring it.
is In the Lab Records.
Okay.
Oh,
Number
man.
3 is the Cheeseheads.
Damn, I wanted to be 4 so
And
bad.
number
dude.
4 is BMG Records, which
Damn.
I'm
Yeah, you
completely
wanna
fine
switch?
with. I want to know.
You-
I'm not
You
taking
cannot
it.
trade draft
You cannot
picks.
trade draft picks.
I wanted to be
So,
4
with the
so
first
bad, dude.
overall pick, $sign Records select Drake.
We're taking the cheat code. Of course.
So Drake goes first
I don't
overall.
have to justify my pick at all.
I mean, you guys probably don't. You might know, but
Let me take him off the big board.
I'm taking J. Cole.
Gotta
my
highlight
favorite
him to
rapper of
make
all
sure I
time.
know I have him. Cole's off the board. Crossing him off. We know what's going next. I can cross him off a while.
What's going next?
You know it's Bailey.
No, it's me.
Oh!
I wanted 4.
Oh, you gonna burn him on purpose?
No, oh fuck no.
Okay.
No, I'm taking the weekend.
W.
Okay.
I'm so close
I
to doing
didn't
that.
even put him on my list because I didn't think we were doing R&B artists at the time.
I'm doing the weekend.
You're doing the weekend. Huh?
Abel called me up.
That's crazy.
This is going to be interesting. I know.
Okay. So my first overall pick, my first pick is actually gonna be Tupac, because Tupac's a cheat code.
This is unfair.
And then I am taking Kanye West.
Tupac and Kanye. So first round goes Drake, Cole, The Weeknd, Tupac, and then Bailey starts the second round with
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
I need to get Kanye one way or another, and I'm not letting him slip. And then my thing with Tupac is Tupac's a fucking West Coast legend, and everyone loves Tupac, mainly. I think if like Tupac's alive nowadays, bro, he gets hits. Fucking hits.
Jordan, it's back to you then.
And I'm debating who I want to take.
Oh, hold on, real quick. I forgot to say this. We should actually do a draft clock.
Okay.
So
Because we have to keep it moving.
What's the actual draft clock? Is it like a minute?
Do like a minute.
Just a minute.
Do a minute? Okay.
It's plenty of
I
time.
don't have a list. I'm gonna say.
And I don't have a list either, so I'm kind of just like thinking off the top of my head.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess my minute's coming up. Shortly.
It's starting now.
Oh shit! Well, just start for the next one because my minute would almost be up. I'm gonna take Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar.
Gives you Kendrick in the Weekend. A lot of sidewalks going on your label.
All right. So that goes. Now we are Lewis. The clock
I'm up.
starts now.
All right. Well, to stop the clock, I'm taking Biggie.
Ooh. Shout out New York.
Oh, man. Oh, this is interesting.
This is making my hands sweat.
I know. I got like sweaty hands.
All right, Brian. The clock starts now.
I'm between 3 guys. However, I think I can do a connection here. Okay, well, first, I'll get my first no-brainer pick out of the way. Give me the marketing Mongol Travis Scott himself.
Okay. So Travis Scott.
And then, of course, I gotta go Jay-Z. I need that legend in my label as well. I'm gonna have... My label already is big business. We ain't talking about no music. We talking owning shit.
So it's me now, right? Wait.
No, it's back to
No.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh, it's back to me.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on. I still
no.
haven't got a pick yet, though. I haven't had a third pick.
Yeah, because you're the
Going back to
last.
back.
Oh, yeah.
Boo.
Oh, wait, no. I was looking at... I fucked up because...
Wait, shouldn't it have went?
No, it goes.
Oh yeah, he picked
Yeah, 'cause
Biggie.
Lewis
is second,
He
so
picked
that's
Biggie.
the
No,
third
I
one.
forgot he picked Biggie. I forgot.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Continue.
All right, clock starts now.
This is tough. I'm actually nervous.
It is, isn't it?
A little nerve wracking.
I'm between two guys.
I'm scrolling down the big board to make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh, there's definitely a guy I forgot to put on here that I got.
I'm going Nas.
Oh.
I'll go Nas.
Lewis.
That's a W.
In the Lab Records selects Nasir.
That's me, right?
Yeah.
You can scroll down if you would like.
No, you're good right there. I'm looking at two people. I'm gonna take Future.
Hendrix. Future goes to the Cheeseheads.
Okay, so now we're back to...
So who do you have? You have Abel, Kendrick, and Future.
Yeah. My clock starts now. And actually, hold on. I don't even have to think about this. I'm taking Eminem.
I knew this is how it was going to go. I knew Bev was going to take all the old hits.
Mm-hmm.
He's like one of the only... I think he's like one of the only 10 artists in hip-hop to go diamond multiple times. Like once, let alone multiple times. So I'll take that. My clock again starts now.
I know who Jordan's taking next.
Dude,
I know. I know.
who am I taking next?
Oh, I'll let you say it. Bailey is scrolling through the Google list of rappers.
Yeah, I am.
As we speak.
I needed something to look at. This may surprise you guys, but I'm thinking, right? So,
Oh God,
an
that does surprise me.
An
you're thinking.
an underrated part is chemistry, right, in a team. Also, another thing that's underrated is the chemistry between a rapper and a producer. So Kanye makes great beats, and Dre makes great beats, and Dre's a great rapper, and Dre's also friends with Eminem and Tupac. So I'm going Dr. Dre.
So you're essentially just building Aftermath.
No.
Okay.
All right, clock starts.
Jorginho, give it to me.
Who do you think I'm taking? Just out of curiosity.
I'm not saying it.
No, say it.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you
no,
can.
I cannot.
Yeah, you can.
No, because somebody might snag my pick.
Fucking text me a thing, because I don't think I'm
I
taking...
can't. I'm using my phone to record.
Oh, fuck, right. I don't think I'm taking who you think I'm taking.
Would you like me to scroll down?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I probably am. Andre 3000.
Oh, that's not who I was thinking you were taking.
I'm very curious who you thought I was taking.
Lewis.
I'm going Wayne.
Damn it.
I was thinking about him.
I was like, if I can get Lil Wayne in a steal and have him with Drake, oh, that'd be crazy. All right. I am going.
I don't even know my squad right now.
You have J. Cole, Biggie Smalls, Nas, Lil Wayne.
All right.
I'm going to go with guy I forgot to write on my list. I'm going to put in right now. A$AP Rocky.
Good
Nice.
one. Good one.
This is fun.
And then I'm going to go Frank Ocean.
I thought I could get in this round, dude. Damn it. Damn it.
A$AP Rocky, and then...
I have a very strange label.
Dude, I thought I was going to get, like, all the R&B boys. Like, damn.
I thought that's how you were going to build yours.
Damn
That's why.
Then Frank Ocean.
I thought you were going to take Bryson. And I thought about taking Bryson there, but I was like, I'm going to go Frank. Because I don't need him. With everybody else I have on this list, they can all drop in rotation. Frank
All
can
right.
just exist.
Timer's
sometimes.
next for whoever's next.
That's you, Lewis.
Oh.
He
So,
said,
so nobody took Bryson?
no.
No.
Put
He's
him
taking
up.
Bryson.
Put him on the list.
Yeah, I get that
Bryson.
R&B guy. You know what I mean?
Okay, now I'm probably about to throw up. Well, no, I'm not going to. No, I don't think I am.
Timer started.
You were on the clock.
I am on the clock. I'm going to do it. I want to do. I'm gonna take Jid.
Oh, that's gonna be my next pick. You took him before. That's
Lewis over there trying to build dreams.
All right.
low key.
So who's next now?
You
Me?
are.
Okay. So timer starts now.
Oh, I know. There's another guy I forgot to put on the list that I want.
Go ahead, my next guy.
Billy's on the clock. He has Eminem. You might as well take Ghostface Killer while you're at it.
That's one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Exactly. You fit with your label. I'm just saying.
I'm actually going for. You're gonna make fun of me for this. I'm going 50 Cent.
Yeah. See.
Dude, he made hit after hit back in the day. I love 50 Cent too. So now I'm on to my sixth pick.
Your most current artist is Kanye, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to actually fix that now, and I'm going to the versatile kid from Pittsburgh, Mac Miller.
Good pick. May he rest.
So that is starts.
Well, also may half of Bailey's fucking label rest too, but
Yeah.
really the only one that's dead's Tupac.
Yeah.
And now Mac, but you should have just been called Deceased Records.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Shouldn't laugh at that.
No, we shouldn't, but it's funny.
Who's it to?
I don't know, but
You.
someone's up.
Oh, is it to me?
Yeah.
I'm,
Because
take,
snakes.
I'm taking Corday.
Sorry, that was my start.
Oh, it just fucking. It just changed its name to
Clock started.
Cordage.
Give me Pusha.
Ooh, holy W.
Lewis, they don't call him Lewis Sanchez for no reason.
All right,
I
bro.
think I might be.
I'm going to. Dollar Sign Records is going to be cemented in the hearts of the suburban white kids.
Oh, yeah.
Give me Lil Uzi
Yeah,
Vert.
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
I got Travis and Uzi
Yeah.
and Rocky and Frank Ocean. Hell yeah.
I might be able to slide a pick here. That
All right,
you
you're
don't
up
have on
again.
that list.
And then I'm gonna go Nick. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going
Okay.
Nicki Minaj. Oh, I could really cement the white kid heart right here if I wanted
Do
to.
it. Do it.
I'm not doing it. It's a fucking meme.
Do it.
Where does Dollar Sign Records want to go now?
25 seconds.
Oh shit.
Well, Dollar Sign Records better pick fast.
Give me Tyler.
That's a W.
This is a very strange label.
Your record is very
2,
strange, but I like
4,
it.
6, 7.
It's to Lewis now.
It's to
Right?
me?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's getting tough now. I gotta pull up the Spotify.
Give me Denzel.
Ooh, good one.
All God's people said, ooh.
This is tough, man.
It's to me now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't even have to hit the timer. Young Thug.
Fuck.
Oh, whoops. You know what I just did?
You didn't give Jordan Drake, did you?
I fucked up. No, okay, hold on. So we're on a timer right now.
Done. Fuck
We're on timeout. I accidentally gave...
We're on timeout.
I actually switched where you two were in this list. So you took... Fuck. Hold on. Command
What?
C.
I got my list right here.
No, yeah. Hold on, I got it. I just have
You
to
got a
stop.
strange label too.
Kinda, yeah. But I got like my old heads, and then I got like the new, and then the new can like blend with the old. Like
Yeah.
I know.
I have the most white fucking label ever, dog.
Yes, you do.
Oh my god.
Your label's making money over there, though.
Oh, we making big bucks. We don't
Yeah.
care if we're sellouts.
Yeah, PlayStation.
I got PlayStation,
McDonald's.
Cacti, McDonald's, fucking Fortnite. Like, let's go.
Fucking expensive ass merch.
Mm-hmm.
OVO.
I got fucking Vision himself.
Right.
He got a diamond in his forehead. Probably worth more than all the other rappers on this list combined.
Okay, I fixed it. So I'm up now, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna
yes.
start my timer.
What are we on? 8 right now.
Yes.
Oh, I got my next one.
Ooh.
Please, no.
I think I have my next one too. Oh, maybe not. It's not. The one guy's not going to make it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do.
Hold on, I gotta pull.
Go back to the big board.
Yeah, I gotta go back.
All this time just to take Cardi B? That's crazy. 15 seconds, BG.
You know what? Fuck it. I really did not know who to take here, but I'm taking Snoop Dogg. Oh, I'm back at it again.
We're getting
Yeah.
copyright claimed.
Oh, I could, dude.
Jordan, I'll package Travis in my next pick for the weekend.
I give you my whole label.
You just are the weekend records. Alright, who's gonna be the guy and take Logic?
It's not gonna be me, I'll tell you that.
Not me.
I might do it just so he gets carried by the rest of the label. He won't feel any pressure.
Unreal.
No pressure, literally. That'd be the funny.
I got somebody else on my label that you don't have on there.
I need more New York, I feel. Fuck it, give me Joey Badass.
Oh, damn. It's all good. I had a backup. Damn, I put Joey on the label.
I'm just flying by the
Unlucky.
seat of my pants at this point.
Alright, Lewis.
I'm up.
Yeah.
No, Jordan's
Oh,
up.
Jordan's
Oh.
up. My bad, Jordan, you're up.
I gotta take him, right? Nobody said him yet.
There's no way I'm gonna get sniped on back-to-back picks.
No, Pop Smoke, baby.
Oh.
Oh, was not thinking. of
Damn,
him.
that was a steal.
No, it wasn't. Okay.
What?
You said no, it wasn't.
You're up.
Pop Smoke and the Weekend collaboration. That's gonna be sick.
Absolutely.
Give me 21.
Oh,
Good one.
You don't even listen to something Savage, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's not usually a cup of tea. Alright, dollar.
You need somebody like him on the label.
Sure.
I've got a lot of guys who are currently in their prime, right?
Mhm.
Got Drake. He's eventually be on his way out. Travis kind of running shit. I think Uzi running shit right now as well. Got some guys that don't drop that much. I need a young kid. I need the future. Give me Roddy Ricch.
You
Here's
dickhead.
I thought for sure you were gonna take him.
I wanted to, but I didn't know how he would fit in.
Oh, I can get Roddy and Drake. I can get Roddy and Uzi. Roddy and Travis. Yeah, I like that pick a lot. And for my second half of my back-to-back,
What are we on? This is 9.
so I'll give you my thought process. I'm thinking Cuddy, right? I'm thinking, now's a good time to take Cuddy. Cuddy ain't going. He ain't going. The only person he's going to go good with is probably, well, Travis. Give me Kid Cudi.
Ew.
Cuddy and Travis together.
Okay.
Too bad
One
Cudi
birth
sucks.
the other.
Too bad Cuddy sucks without
Listen, this is
Kanye.
now going to be white kid labels.
Alright, so...
Just throw Logic in there and you
So
got
it's not Lewis, right?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I don't like that Cuddy pick. Can I take it back?
Give me that.
Too late.
Give me Anderson Pop.
3,
Ooh.
5, 6, 7,
that.
8, 9. I got one more pick.
Alright,
Lewis, that's a fantastic pick, by the way.
Cheeseheads.
This is why we call you Lewis.
Thanks, bro.
Woos. Oh, it's me now. Okay.
yeah.
How many roster spots I got?
You got one more.
You
pick.
have one. No, he has 2 more.
Two.
No, he can't. Because I only have one more pick.
I have Cole, Biggie, Nas, Wayne, Push, Curry, 21, and Anderson. Did I miss one?
Is that not 9?
That's 8.
This will be my 9 right here.
Oh, that's somewhere the numbers got messed up. No, I didn't get messed up.
Yeah, because I have 9.
Yeah.
I'll be on 9.
Yeah.
But
20
he-
seconds.
So then he should have 9.
But he should also. How the fuck is that
I don't know
count?
who I missed then.
He's
Just
fucking-
pause. Just pause it.
He should also be on 9 because when I pick and then you pick, you should pick both of yours, and then it
Yeah.
should come back to me, and
Well,
he should be.
He missed someone somewhere. We missed him somewhere.
Who am I missing?
I don't think you're missing anyone. That's the thing. I think we may have just accidentally skipped the list or something along the
I don't
lines.
think we did, though.
I have J. Cole, Biggie Smalls, Nas, Lil Wayne, Pusha T, Denzel, 21, and Anderson. I don't remember him missing somebody anymore.
You had another New York guy, didn't you?
Say his list one more time.
J. Cole, Biggie Smalls,
think
Nas,
so.
Lil Wayne, Pusha T, Denzel, 21, Anderson.
Bryson Tiller.
Yes. He's Bryson.
There it is.
I thought you had Bryson.
Yeah, Lewis does.
No, I meant you.
No,
Okay.
Lewis does.
Yeah, so that would be his number.
Okay,
Yeah.
then Jordan, I messed up some. Wait, did I? Oh no, I didn't mess up somewhere with you. We're chilling. Well, yeah, I did. Okay, Jordan, I have The Weeknd, Kendrick, Future, Andre 3000, Jid, Corday, Pop Smoke.
And Young Thug.
Okay, that's what I was missing. Thank you.
Damn, I could have
Larry.
swiped fucking Bryson Tiller just like that.
That's what I thought you were taking.
Damn.
That's why I didn't say it.
Nah.
'Cause I thought about
Okay.
taking him and I took Frank instead.
So we're back. So it's who's it
I
now?
just didn't think he would fit.
We're on Jordan. Yeah.
Warden.
It is on.
Warden Wakefield.
It's
yeah.
on me. I'll take Black. Luckily, I already knew who I was taking, so it didn't matter at the time.
Okay. So now who's it? Me?
Yes. You had your last two.
Okay. So this may be weird for you guys, but I'm actually.
He's taking Caleborate.
No, I'm taking
Oh.
Chief Keef.
Bang.
Absolute fucking legend. And I don't know who I'm taking after that. You know what? I need a female on my list. I need the best female artist of all time. I'm going Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
What's our spectrum on female
It's
artists?
just female rappers that can actually rap. Yeah.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill's the best at it. All right, someone's next.
Oh. Jordan, you're up. For your last pick.
Are we like required to take a woman?
No, I
No.
just needed a female.
Bailey has to.
No, I don't. And she's like the best female artist.
But you know what?
rapper
I'm
of all
gonna
time. She
agree
has
with
one
you
album.
actually, Bailey, because I wasn't thinking about a female, but I'm actually gonna take a female. I'm gonna take SZA.
I knew you were gonna say that. Okay, Louis Sanchez.
You gotta do it. Take Cardi.
No,
She's from New York.
You
Do
don't-
it.
You don't gotta do
Do
that.
it.
You don't gotta do that.
Do it.
No
Take
one should have
Nicki.
to do that. You don't gotta do that either.
You guys trying to get in my head? It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I want Cardi so bad. Just take her, please. I'll let you have Cardi and Nicki if you want. You can have 11.
The
I'm
exception.
not gonna lie, bro. Pusha T and Nas would make a cold ass track, or even Pusha T and Biggie.
I need a young guy that's hot in the game right now.
I have one for you.
Give me Polo G.
I wasn't gonna say.
Oh, you're
that.
gonna say NBA young boy?
No, that's not what I was gonna
I was
say.
gonna say Wanna.
All right, Brian.
I can't believe nobody took her. Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Rihanna, Drake, and Jay-Z all in the same.
How did she spell R-I-H-A?
R-I-H-A-N-N-A.
Damn it.
Okay, I was gonna say Jack Harlow.
I've googled it numerous times.
I was gonna say Jack
Jack Harlow's
Harlow,
going too.
and that's it. So
Yeah, but my only problem with Rihanna is she got the same problem that Kendrick has, bro. She hasn't dropped in like fucking
Sure,
7
but
years.
sure, but he
So-
has half his list is dead.
no, it's not true. Okay,
They
so
ain't dropping anymore.
okay, so I have Tupac, Kanye, Eminem, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Mac Miller. I have a lot of versatile people, like people who are really good producers but also really good rappers. Mac, Snoop, Joey Badass, Chief Keef, and Lauryn Hill. Dollar Sign Records.
Oh, it's all over the fucking place, bro.
Dollar Sign Records is Drake, Travis Scott, Jay-Z, A$AP Rocky, Lil Uzi Vert. I miss Frank Ocean. I think I wrote over him. Tyler the Creator, Roddy Ricch, Kid Cudi, and Rihanna.
You are really all over the place. That's crazy.
Excuse me. In the Lab Records is J. Cole, Biggie Smalls, Nas, Lil Wayne, Pusha T, Denzel Curry, 21 Savage, Anderson .Paak, Bryson Tiller, and Polo G.
Lewis got like mad scary dudes like Denzel and fucking 21 and Pusha T, and then he has Bryson Tiller. that shit's amazing.
Jordan has The Weeknd, Kendrick Lamar, Future, Andre 3000, Jid, Young Thug, Corday, Pop Smoke, Black, and SZA.
That was fun, man.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's dope.
That was fun. I don't feel you feel one way or the other, but I have it the Drake pick, you know, of course. I got Hove as my old head. I guess I wanted to have my ear to the streets with like Travis and Uzi and even Tyler. I mean, I'm happy with Tyler. Rihanna at the end, I'm happy with that too. Got my.
Yeah,
I was thinking SZA, and I thought you were gonna take Rihanna. I thought he was gonna take Rihanna, and then I thought you were gonna take Rihanna, and I was like, wait, nobody took Rihanna. And I'm like, take Cardi B.
I feel like my label has a lot of chemistry. You
I
got
feel
like
mine
The
does.
Weeknd and Kendrick and Future. They could all collab.
was hot.
The Weeknd and Future, yes, for sure. Everybody forgets how much they collaborate together.
Yeah, but then like I got the young boys with like Jid, Corday.
I have two of the best producers all time making beats on my label. That's all I know. That shit could be fire, bro. Could you imagine fucking
Sure, I figured that's how it was gonna go.
Chief
You were gonna
Keef
have
on a Yay beat?
you were gonna have all the old guys.
I don't have all the old guys. The
50
old guys.
Cent,
You do have a
Tupac,
lot of
Kanye.
Snoop.
Snoop
Kanye,
Dogg,
I mean, I guess Kanye's an old head, but like he doesn't make old head
Eminem.
music.
Eminem.
Oh yeah.
So half your roster's old people.
Yeah, this guy. I got Snoop too.
Lauren Hill.
Lauren
That's
Hill's
6.
still a legend, bro.
Though she's still old.
Is she a legend?
There's nothing wrong with it.
No.
That's why I was like, when we were talking about...
She has one album and it's a 10.
That's why we were talking about, like, if we should include, everybody, but just for the fun of it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Lewis, how you feel about yours?
I love it. A lot of
Yeah.
lyricists.
Yeah, and you got
And then
Bryson, and Bryson can spit. A lot of people forget that too.
I just added 21 just
I'm a
because.
little disappointed in my R&B. I mean, Frank Ocean and Rihanna, I guess, are my 2 R&B guys. But then Drake's a cheat code, so he can do that. Tyler does whatever he does anymore. I'm not super thrilled about my Kid Cudi pick, if we're being honest, but at least I have a classic.
I was gonna take him.
At least I have a classic under my belt. Most of these guys, I'd say, would have at least one classic.
Nobody took the baby.
So yeah, I have a couple
anyway.
classics on my record.
Let's go.
Nobody. The free agency pool's kind of nice. You guys want to hear some rappers out on my list that
Yeah.
weren't
I
drafted?
want to see who I missed.
Big Boy, Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, Schoolboy Q,
I thought you would take
J
Rick
Rock,
Ross.
Isaiah Rashad, Earth Gang, Boz, Absol, Vince Staples, Earl Sweatshirt, Logic, Meek Mill, Gunna, Quavo, Offset, Takeoff, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Benny the Butcher, Conway, Westside Gun, Code of the Friend, Saba. We're just
You
some
see, I was
ones.
hoping we'd have groups because this would have been a lot different for me.
Well, if you tier it, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But
Because I thought we were because like when you think of like example like Earth Gang, you don't think of them individually.
oh, you know what?
I mean?
I had Earth Gang on here before I said about no groups,
Yeah.
so I wasn't even thinking.
That's why I didn't take Earth Gang.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is a.
Because like Andre 3000, you can't-
100%.
That's why nobody took Big Boy.
Mhm.
Because when you think Outkast, you think.
That's why I took Andre 3000.
Yeah, you'd have to go back to back with that.
I'm a little
unless you would
surprised
do,
Ross and 2 Chainz didn't.
I thought
go.
you would take Ross.
I was
Drake,
supposed to take Ross as well.
Yeah, he would fit your label.
You know what I kind of fumbled the bag on?
Cuddy.
I think I took. No. It was the back-to-back that I took Rocky and
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean. I should have taken Wayne, I think.
No, he has Wayne.
Okay, so then I was between Jay-Z and Wayne. That's what I was between.
Yeah.
And I was thinking Wayne for the Drake connection. But I'm also like, Drake don't need Wayne anymore. He don't need anybody anymore. We cool. So, I mean, Drake and Travis.
I wanted Jay-Z
Drake and
to be
Riri. Jay-Z and Riri.
I got
Riri
it.
and Rocky.
Yo, could
like,
you imagine how much aggression would be on the Tupac and 50 Cent track?
Was Pac your first pick?
yeah.
Or Wayne?
Pac was. Kanye was
he
my
was Pac
second.
and Ye.
Bro, dude, all
Yeah.
the beats that get fucking Ye
I'm
and
kind of
Dre.
surprised Gunna
are
didn't
just-
get drafted either. I think Gunna has.
Bro, Dre. I mean, Joey on a Dre beat.
Yeah, I wanted Joey.
I wanted Joey as
I
well.
knew no one was gonna take Chief Keef, but Chief Keef is like such a fucking legend, bro. I just knew.
Bro,
him on
nobody
my
took
label.
Nav.
Yo, could you imagine Lauryn Hill on a Ye beat?
Anyway.
Alright, that would be fire.
We should somehow try to post.
Yeah, okay, so my plan is when the podcast goes live at 12 p.m. tomorrow,
Well,
I am.
hopefully,
Yeah.
as long as everything goes
Yeah.
according to plan.
I'm also going to post a poll of this. I'm going to show the picture of who had the best record as well.
What you should do is find like a cheap, like not cheap, but like a way you can put lists into a graphic
Well, yeah,
and upload the picture.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Anybody has anything else to say about the fantasy draft?
Negative.
I mean, I wonder how bad it would look if I just took a
Oh,
picture
oh,
off the
Really
computer.
fun. I actually
You can just
enjoyed-
screenshot it.
I actually enjoyed that a
You could
lot.
do that.
Go Command 4, I think.
Yeah,
it is.
I'd have to like.
There's a
somehow
lot
blow up the
to
screen.
there's a lot to take into account when you're building
Yeah.
it. You got to think of like synergy and then who's gonna have the hits and who's gonna.
Oh, Kobe's not playing tonight. That gets you.
Yeah, see, taking Drake, it's kind of like
Yeah. Something wrong with
it's
that.
kind of like
Some
I don't got to worry
You
about
have-
hits.
his
He's got albums.
You have a lot of people that
What?
really don't need
What?
any help.
Yeah,
yeah, you got a lot
Yeah.
of heavy hitters.
Yeah, you don't really need
I
any
do.
help on your label.
I think I went very current as well, which I think I knew I was going to do. I wasn't going to go. I mean, Jay-Z is the old guy, but he's also still
He's
rapping
super-
today.
he's still super
So like
prevalent.
he's
So, I mean, all my old guys.
he transcends
besides-
eras.
So I guess Trey, Emin, Snoop Dogg. Well, Snoop does features.
And Pac.
Pac dead.
And Lauryn
yeah.
Hill.
Oh, yeah, Lauryn Hill.
So yeah, that was fun.
I enjoyed a lot.
That
Actually,
was really fun. Kind of combine our two worlds into one. I think that's all we got this week.
if you heard what Brian said and were following our list, let us know who you think had the best. The poll will be on Twitter.
Do things. Send us who you think the most. The steal of the draft is. Who you think going to be the bust? It's definitely 1,000% going to be Cuddy.
I hate that.
No, I don't hate Cuddy. It's just kind of a meme on this podcast that we don't like
Who do
Cuddy.
you guys think that like we missed out on, or like who do you think should have been in one of our labels?
Okay, hold on. Don't tell them who we think we missed out on. You want to know why? Because our mentions is going to be fucking SoundCloud links left and right. Just you missed out on me. Stop sleeping.
Well, I mean,
you know what I mean.
If people,
I know what you mean.
I mean, there's no Ghostface, there's no Method Man, there's no Black Thought. There's a lot of guys, legends in the game.
Like Chains.
Yeah.
But basically everybody outside of SZA and
listen,
Kendrick on TD.
we just want some feedback, so I don't care. They can just roast the shit out of us. I don't care.
Nobody took Roy Woods.
I know.
Division. Fucking
Names of your sweatshop.
Baka Not Nice. Nobody took 88 Glam.
I'm sorry, Bailey didn't take them.
They'll be on the waiver wire. Look for the transactions. I'm going to drop my whole roster
There
except for Drake.
ain't gonna be any transaction trends under fucking 88 Glam though.
No, the only transaction trend is them dipping from EXO.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking about picking Don there for a second.
Who?
Don.
Oh, Don Tolliver.
I'm surprised no one picked Harlow.
Yeah, I was a little surprised with Harlow.
He teetered on my list.
I should have taken Joe Budden.
Yeah, I was really gonna take. Dude, I was gonna take.
Joe Budden can rap. I don't.
Dude,
I just have pump it up.
Dude, after
imagine Drake on a Pump It Up remix. That's gold. I'm dropping Cuddy for Budden.
Dude, I was gonna take like Chris Brown.
Joe Budden
like,
beef.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That's a heavyweight.
Dude, I was gonna
Joe
take
Budden
Chris
would have
Brown.
beefed the whole label, bro.
I was going to, but then I was like, nah, I can't have a woman beater on my label. I can't do it. I can't have it.
I should.
I can't do
it. I have Rihanna on my team. That's all that matters.
Well, dude, Chris Brown was perfect on my label.
I was gonna say I should have taken both of them. That's what I was gonna say, but I was like, nope.
Chris Brown could be in a booth for you to give it hands more so that they can
Yeah,
hits.
right.
You handed out the wrong hits on your label, bro.
He'd give me both types of hits.
All
Alright, before nobody took any of the Migos.
I can't go back to back, so I didn't want them.
Quavo would have been really good on my label.
Quavo with Future?
Solo Quavo is ass.
Whoa, Quavo with Future, Quavo with Young Thug, Quavo with...
he just can't put out any projects.
Pop Smoke.
You know who actually didn't get drafted that I'm actually shocked with the group of people we have here? No Party Next Door.
Oh, shit, I completely forgot about that.
Alright, Cuddy. It's been real. Here's your signing bonus. Get the fuck out. Just leave Man on the Moon. And then you can leave.
We have signed
I wonder who
Cuddy to
has
a
the
one-day
most.
contract.
I wonder who has like the most classics.
Probably you.
Probably.
Yeah,
But you also have people with
But your music's a lot more
generational.
Well, the term classic can apply to those projects more because it's we're so far removed from them. Like, there's been enough time where
Yeah,
we
I
can
got
consider-
a bunch of people still making music.
I mean, yeah, me too. All my guys are still kicking too.
The only guy that's not kicking on mine is
Pop Smoke. He up in heaven going, "Urgh."
I only have 5 people. Y'all are making this like over exaggerated.
Yeah, but all your other guys are old. It's just funny because you're the old head of the pod.
That's true.
So yeah, that was fun.
I'm the youngest one here.
That wraps up.
Are you actually?
You're young in
2000?
age only.
I'm 2000.
I'm December 9th.
I'm October.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I'm Brian.
24th.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not October, but
I'm September.
like half my family is in October. So.
Anyway, we're getting off topic. Off
The topic.
topic. I mixed topic and track.
Yeah.
We have Overcooked to play and Overcooked to stream. On
Twitch.
yeah, but what's the
Someone
Twitch
should have
called?
took Bobby Shmurda.
Night shift plays.
Night Shift Plays. Oh yeah, we should have taken Bobby Shmurda. Nobody took 6ix9ine or Lil Nas X. You could have just been the meme team.
Who's Paige Buckets? No, I'm just kidding. I know who she is. She's like a
Isn't
baller.
that that chick from UConn?
She's nice.
Yo, you know, it was so crazy because I was watching this video and it was like Paige Buckets. Like it was like.
Is that how you say your last name?
Yeah.
I think it's Pukers or
His
That's
something.
what I
last
thought it
name's
was.
fucking
Someone just said
Buckets.
Paige Buckets.
It's
So I was
just her
like,
nickname.
I saw a video of her earlier, right? And it was like I was just looking. I saw like this, like African American chick steal the ball and was driving down the lane. I'm like, oh, is this Paige Buckets? And then she passed it to some random white girl. I'm like, oh, this
That's
is
Paige
Paige
Buckets.
Buckets.
No, because see, in the never mind. It's in episode 39 of the Night Shift podcast. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
super slow
YouTube. Again, new Twitch channel.
Twitch.
The Night Shift Plays. Again, you're not gonna be able to see this first stream if you're listening to this now, but keep an eye on the Twitter. We'll be linking everything as it goes live. I don't know what just happened there, but I'm trying to wrap this up, and these guys are doing memes over here. Once again, I am Brian at Bright $. Jordan J Wakefield 98 capital JW. Bailey Gary, B Gary 24 capital B capital G. Lewis, friend of the pod. I don't know your Twitter handle, so
I think
just
it's
say
like
it.
Lou_Sanchez
Something like
22.
that. I don't even know.
Yeah,
to
it's
be honest.
Lou_Sanchez 22.
I got
He
him.
follows us. You'll find him.
Absolutely.
It's not that hard. Anyway, anything else?
No, I actually enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, it was fun.
We should try and do that with other stuff if we can think of topics to do.
Draft fucking fast food restaurants? Sure, say less. Look forward to that in the future. But we are the Night Shift Podcast.
Oh, God.
Peace.